Well, that's my
Uh,
biggest problem with it, and you can't take every culture within the book series and then make little microcosms of the whole world within each culture that you're depicting and make them all the same.
that's what it was supposed to not be.
The only one you could do it with would maybe be the Shido, maybe, and the Shanshin, because the Shanshin would just make you take an oath, and it didn't matter your race, and you could be a part of, you could ascend, you could go and be, even if you weren't pure, to the whole thing, and that makes sense. It's kind of like the Roman Empire just taking over, different countries and making them part of themselves, and absorbing them. That's the Shanshin. Then you have, the Shido, which could be it's a very similar type of thing. They have like a, but it's a definite
More like
culture.
the
But you have
Mongols.
mixes. You still have mixes of people because they take over people. You know?
Yeah, but they're more like the Mongols, don't you think? Kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah, for sure.
where they're kind of an invading locusts kind of deal.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, where
But you
and
can't just
it's
say, "Oh, they're all mixed races in every culture, and they all are woke. All of them are woke in every single group,"
I
because
know
that's not reality.
it's not. Well, what's not reality is saying that the same moral code is observed in every culture in a world where the cultures were in fact separate for centuries.
On
They've had no,
purpose,
no,
because
no
they don't.
little to no contact at all. So,
Right. And it makes it
I
so
mean,
when you read the book series and you see that Rand is like so different looking and doesn't look like anyone else in the Two Rivers, well, that doesn't matter anymore. In this
but it's
version of Wheel
supposed
of
to be
Time
all
on
the
TV, it
difference in
doesn't
the
matter at
world.
all.
Yeah, it's supposed to make all the difference in the world.
Yeah.
Um, and but again, that's them when the premise they were departing from might be but it isn't just a Bezos world kind of premise. It's also a Zuckerberg. It's
I don't even know what
it's all
Bezos.
of
I
those
don't know what he
guys.
thinks about the. I don't know what his views are. Like personally, I don't know what Bezos believes.
I
You know.
think he's just as much a universalist as any of the others of them.
Yeah.
And the whole idea is that they want a global culture that is monocultural. Everybody has the same wide open.
No borders, no walls, no USA at all.
That's their world. Because then they can market to the whole world. Then it's a lot easier for them to make trillions selling the same stuff in Nepal as they sell in New Zealand and in Nebraska. It's all the same, just a different label on the thing, maybe. Just because New Zealanders like to have a U in their words and we don't like to have a U in our words. So
Yeah.
they say couleur and we say color. And otherwise you can't tell the difference between the products. And that's
And
what
it's
they're aiming for.
and back to the whole subject matter when it comes to, we could have just easily just done all of this and kept it the way it's supposed to be, and there's a bunch of places where they could have just, in reality of the book series, kept and checked off a lot of these boxes that they're trying to check off,
I
because
can
there's
name the
so much
place.
going on.